this video, we'll show you how to remove the chrome interior pieces, start ring, 4x4 ring, shift knob, and the cup holder surround. First, take the shift knob off, drop the lower boot, and unscrew. Then pull the e-brake up and pull from the back. Disconnect the one gear selector harness at the bottom and remove the console. Set it off to the side. And we'll go to the upper radio surround. This is just held on by clips, so just go ahead and give it a pull. Then we need to remove the lower AC control cluster. Pop the side panel out and pull from the top. 3 plugs. And it's out. Now we'll go to the bench and show you how to swap them all out. This next step is removing all the chrome rings from the panels after they've been removed from the truck. We're just going to use a pick tool here. We're going to start with the start button. There's a bottom and upper tab that just need to be released, and the button pushes out through the front. Moving on to the 4x4 selector ring, same, bottom, top, out again. We'll move over to the center console. This is going to be the chrome ring around the cup holder. There's 8 tabs that need to be released. Put your pick tool in there and release each tab individually. Grab the ring on the other side and give it some pressure. Once all 8 have been released, it'll come out. We're ready to move to the next step. Now we're going to show the chrome ring disassembly process for the start button. I have a 90-degree pick tool. We're going to start in this slot right here and push forward. Flip it 180, go to the next slot, and it'll come right out. Now we're going to show the disassembly process of the factory chrome ring on the 4x4 selector knob. We're going to use a flathead and a small Phillips. Starting on the back, remove both Phillips screws and lift the back out. Next is the PCB board. That comes straight out as well. And one last Phillips down in the very center. Put your hand on this button so it doesn't fall out the front. And we're going to take it apart. Now we can work on removing the chrome ring. Take our flathead. There's 2 clips on opposite sides. Reach down in there and release it. And push the chrome ring out. Get your finger under the lip and it'll come right out the front. Now that the chrome rings have been removed from the factory panels, we're going to unbox the Chrome Delete Kit and show you the contents. We have the cup holder surround, the start ring, which is the lower post, the 4x4 ring, which is the taller post, and the shifter surround. We're going to start with the center console. Remove the cup holder surround. Make sure all tabs align correctly and press down till it clicks. Now moving to the start button, and the factory chrome ring has been removed. We're going to grab the new blackout start button surround. Having the button oriented face up, we're going to look for the mark indicating 12 o'clock. Slip it into the first tab. Make sure everything lines up, and then press down. Check the perimeter to make sure everything's locked down correctly and it's installed. Now that the 4x4 ring has been disassembled, take the new blackout ring, drop it in the front, turn it until it drops in, and snap it into place. Taking the center button, drop it into the 2-wheel drive mode, hold your finger on it while flipping it upside down, and drop the back onto it. Just like with the ring, it'll drop into one spot. Taking your Phillips screw, put it back in the center, and locked into place. then this plastic section, it's keyed right here, so we just want to make sure it drops in, followed by the PCB. This can only go in one way, and the top. Finish it off with the 2 Phillips screws. It's all done. Now both chrome rings have been swapped. Take the start button, drop it back in, locked into place, followed by the 4-wheel drive selector, locked into place. Now that our panels have been swapped, we're going to do the reinstallation. Plug the connectors back in, AC, 4-wheel drive, and start. Snap it back into the dash. And the upper radio bezel. Now we're going to move to the center console. Armrest up. Start with the e-brake. Get it through the boot. Followed by the shifter. Make sure to reconnect the gear selector harness. Snap it into place. Now we're going to finish the shift knob, blackout chrome. This drops right over the top. Screw the shift knob down and in. Press up, and you'll lock into place. That's it.